One of the most significant differences with Discipline Agile Next compared to legacy DA is how you access the information in the DA knowledge base. One of the biggest improvements we've made is we've taken all of the team-level agility content from the DA browser and put it onto a canvas within Miro. You'll be able to see as I zoom in, we have all of the process goals, the containers of information that have decision points and options, the Agile and Lean and value stream management practices that are choices within the knowledge base to either improve or create a way of working. First, let me show you, for those of you that have not seen the DA browser before, this is an online tool. It is completely free. All you need to know is what the URL is, which we have in the article that accompanies this video. And it has both team-level agility and agility practices for leadership in the value stream management space. There's roughly 2,000 Agile, Lean, and value stream management practices and techniques that are contained within this. You can think of the DA browser almost like a very focused Wikipedia for those types of practices. This is the landing page, Form Team, when you come into the browser. And over on the left, I'll just navigate to the next process goal, which is align with the enterprise direction. I'll go to Explore Scope. This is one that focuses more in the requirement space. And you can see here, as I've got Epic already sort of highlighted, which I'm going to click on it, each one of these options, when clicked on, will open up a side panel that has a brief description as well as trade-offs when you may want to or not want to select using a practice like this, as well as additional resources that'll get you down into more of a deep dive. And for years now, this has been a wonderful tool, and it still is, to present you with information in these containers. The challenge, though, has been that you can't see all of the information at once. We can't take a look at all of the process goals, as you're seeing my mouse here on the left-hand side. You can't see that all at once, so it is more of a focus, kind of a keyhole view. And that's the power of what we've done with Discipline Agile Next, is we have put this into a canvas in Miro, which is a virtual whiteboard or a virtual canvas tool. And I'm now going to just zoom in on Explore Scope. And you'll see that we have recreated all of this content on this canvas. And what I can do is I can hover over Epic, and what it'll do is it'll present me with a link that I can click on. It'll open up an instance of the browser, and it'll take me directly to that content. And one of the things that this enables is, as team members, as cross teams that are managing dependencies and trying to coordinate their ways of working, as a PMO or an Agile COE that's looking to maybe create a next step in your ways of working, maybe moving from a hybrid to an Agile way of working, or moving from a single Agile way of working to some additional examples of something for maintenance, which would be continuous delivery, or a lean-based approach using Kanban. You can now see all of this information in one spot, and you can make connections between practices you might choose in the requirement space with something over here in the develop test strategy space. Or as I move a little bit further along, as we get into the practices that are in the construction phase, and we're looking at how we can accelerate value delivery. And again, I'll zoom in, and maybe we'll take a look at something like reduce work in process. I will click that, and again, it's going to take me directly to that content within the browser. So this is a very new approach to present you with information. What we've also done is we have made this canvas available as part of the new offerings, the new course offerings that PMI has for Discipline Agile. The first one is Discipline Agile Essentials. This is a 1-hour overview of Discipline Agile. It's free to PMI members. There's a nominal cost for those of you that aren't yet PMI members. And as part of that, in the Miroverse, we have put templates. Now, you can get to these templates without taking the course, take a look at them, and then maybe decide to take the course in the near future to expand your knowledge. And I'm just going to move the canvas over a little bit to show you there's content on solving problems with the Discipline Agile knowledge base, and then a bit of an overview of the browser itself, and again, how to use this canvas. And then there's an instance that you can download by just clicking on Use Template to start using the exact same canvas that I was working with. Now, we also have the Discipline Agile Foundations course. This is a one-day workshop. And within this workshop, not only do we go over a lot of the essential content, but we get into additional things like our Discipline Agile Quick Starts. Now, this is another powerful addition that's part of the next generation of Discipline Agile, where as I zoom in a bit more on this template, which again is in the Miraverse, it's freely available to download and begin using, we have ways to be able to provide you with overlays that for a particular type of way of working, we can show you the recommended high impact practices that you can consider using or evaluate putting those practices into action, and is that a change you're able to make? So not only does it give you multiple starting points along a adoption continuum, but it provides you with insights into what it would take to get there. So Discipline Agile Essentials template, Discipline Agile Foundations template will provide you with this information, as well as, of course, the e-learnings that go along with these templates to give you a much more deeper depth. That's just one of the changes we're introducing with Discipline Agile Next.